But yeah, I'm single, live in New York City. Try to date here, it's tough, you know? Tough thing about dating in New York is everyone's way too busy and everyone thinks they can do better. Which is terrible for me because I have nothing but free time and extremely low standards. And I'm starting to think I'm the problem, you know? Tried dating a girl who was taller than me. I thought I could do it. I thought you just need to be like a confident guy. Just be like a real man. You can date a girl who's taller than you. So I dated this girl who's like 2 inches taller than me. She was 6'3" because I'm a liar. And thought I could handle it until one day I was going in for the kiss and I realized like I was standing on my tiptoes, just trying to reach her lips. I was like, I do not feel like a real man right now. I'm like, what do I do? And then I just kicked up my leg and went with it. I'm like, she makes me feel safe, all right? I'll be a little spoon, why not? And then I was dating a Russian girl for a while, and that was interesting because people have a lot of preconceived notions about Russian girls. Like, people be like, careful, she might be a spy. Like, she's not a spy, she's just a normal Russian girl who's into normal stuff, you know, like elections and Facebook advertising. And the other thing that people will say is like, she might just be using you for a green card. Using me for a green card? Like, let's be honest, I'm a middle-aged, straight white man in America who's never been married and has no kids. It's about time someone used me for something. I've been reading the internet. I'm a massive waste of privilege, all right? Let's be honest. According to the internet, I should have like multiple companies and sleep on a yacht. I've got multiple disorders and sleep on a futon, so... And she was very into the boycott, divest, and sanctions movement in support of Palestine, which I understand. I will say this, though. I do not think you should be naming your protest movement with the same initials as a porn category. Because she invited me to this protest march on behalf of the boycott, divest, and sanctions movement, but all the invitation said was BDSM parade. Guys, I showed up in the wrong outfit. I really did. I show up, they're like, dude, what's up with the nipple clamps? What the hell? And then I gotta improvise. I gotta be like, well, this represents how the Israelis are squeezing the Palestinians in the West Bank. And they're like, okay, but like, what about the dog collar? I'm like, this is how they're choking them in the Gaza Strip. Then they're like, well, what about the strap-on? I'm like, I'm pro-Israel. I don't know what to tell you, all right? I just thought someone was going to spank me. That's the only reason I'm here. But yeah, I'm a Jewish guy. A buddy of mine, he said something to me interesting recently. He told me that he never learned how to be assertive with women because he grew up without a father. I was thinking about this. Like, I grew up with a Jewish father. I'm not sure I exactly learned how to be assertive with women. It's not what Jewish fathers teach you, you know? Some girl could be like, do you want me to ride you all night long? I'm like, ask your mother. Sounds bad for my asthma, if I'm being honest here. And I like doing jokes about Jews in New York because, you know, we're here. We got an epicenter going here. It's weird on the road when you do jokes about Jews. I was recently like in a red state, I did a joke about Hasidic Jews, and after the show, this guy came up to me, he's like, now what kind of Jews are you talking about in that joke, boy? I was like, Hasidim? He's like, I see them Jews too. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's like, I need to get out of town. Woo. Oh, man.